They're in Florida.
They're
not island boys. They're not island boys at all.
It was California.
No, they're from Florida.
Okay.
Peninsula boys.
I don't know if it sounds weird.
What up? It's Doped Up and Dyin.
Doped Up and Dyin, the Sunday morning smoke show.
You're here with your Peninsula boys, Kevin Sanchez, Dylan Negri, DC Williams. We have a really special guest here, one of our best friends, one of our really funny comics coming up here in New York City. If you don't know him already, forget his name right now. It's Alex Gorg.
Alex motherfucking Gorg. What up, baby?
What's up, boy?
What up?
So Alex came on to the show because he you got some things you want to discuss and get off your chest. So before we get this started, actually,
he's like, no, I just had some free time.
Yo, hey, can we say hello to each other? What's up, Dylan?
I'm tired.
How you been,
bro.
Yo, how you been?
I feel like dog shit, honestly, right now.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a bad episode.
No, don't even say that. Don't even say that
for
shit.
me,
Don't even
for
say
me.
that shit. Don't even say that shit.
You're right. Put the good vibes into the universe.
Put the good vibes in the universe.
Now, can you bring up some find like apology music? Is that's what I want? I want apology music. I know.
What'd you do to somebody?
No, I'm not apologizing.
Oh, okay.
No, I just let it pull up. We'll get it.
What, some like sad strings or something like that?
You know what? Yeah, get some sad violin music in there. Maybe a tiny violin music.
Like whatever will play behind the Denzel Washington speech.
No, you're getting.
You know
No,
what I
see,
mean?
Kev gets it.
Did
Kev
Chris
gets it.
Brown make a song addressed to Rihanna?
Yeah. Well, what's the apology?
What's the apology music?
Speaking to the mic so people can hear you at home.
These mics are hot today, man.
Guys, for all the new listeners on audio platforms, we honestly greatly thank you. Thank you so much for listening to Doped Up and Dyin
Let's
Sunday
go.
morning smoke show. Every week we're going in Army. Make sure to go get your merch right now. New merch online. Is this my apology music? Wait, let me hear it.
Just sounds like some shit, right? What up, Colin? The fuck?
All right. Alex, I need you, because you wanted to come on here to talk about Ben Simmons. But before we get into the Ben Simmons talk, because I know you want to denounce his name, turn it up, please. I want a fucking apology. I said he was trash. I've always said he was trash.
In a sketch,
I've always said he was mentally weak. I said that the day he was drafted.
He did say that.
I literally have so many
He
receipts.
said that Aussie was weak.
I've had it.
Australia, right?
How long have I had these receipts? By the way, the first
real
time
he had to write it in a
Is this-
sketch.
is
By the
this-
way,
is
wait.
this the To Catch
So
a
real, he
Predator?
wrote it in a sketch.
So real.
So real.
Ben Simmons is trash. That was the first one. I was like, all right, why Ben
So
Simmons? I don't know.
real that the first time I ever met Big J Okerson, before hello, I said, by the way, you're a 76ers fan, right? He said, yes. I said, trade Ben Simmons. He's garbage. And he looked at me with a fury. Not really. He looked at me with more just confusement. But
I was like, damn, this kid got some balls.
some balls.
Confusement.
Yeah, more confusement of why would he ever trade Ben Simmons? Because you gotta understand now, I don't know if you listen to sports.
He just keeps acting like confusement
people
is a word.
who are 76ers fan, they can't even fathom. They couldn't even fathom that Ben Simmons wasn't a good player. And you know, Kev, ask me why I hate Ben Simmons.
Why you hate Ben Simmons? Bro?
Every reason why.
Give me
It's blasphemy. So I had my Stephen A.
Don't
moment there.
listen. Stephen A. making $8
You
billion.
actually really want to know why I hate?
Why you hate?
The hate started because he was drafted. The hate started when he was drafted. You know they compared him to? LeBron James. James. Someone with one of the most silky smooth mid-range jumpers in the world.
Let's not go that far.
Silky smooth. Let's
not go that far.
Silky smooth.
Yeah,
Alex,
Let's not go that far.
what you got to say? What you got to
That
say?
shit
Alex?
mad robotic.
So when I say this again, you brought up. You know what's funny?
Yeah, let him finish.
I was sleeping on this earlier. You know who's a closer LeBron James than Ben Simmons? Blake Griffin.
Okay, shut up.
He can shoot, he can dunk, he can move fast.
First of all,
why would Ben Simmons ever be compared to LeBron? So now again, Nat, I love you. I'm sorry I went on my rant. Bring the music back up. Bring it back up. Yes. Alex Gorg, I want a fucking apology. Let's go. Come on. I've been waiting for this moment. I got it from Tom. I got it from Big J. Now it's time for you. All my 76ers fan. Go.
You know, I know you thought I was coming here to apologize,
Oh,
and I know you just wore your nipple clamps and butt plug while you got so much pleasure at that little diatribe you just went on. But the surprise here is that Ben Simmons actually hired me to represent him legally, and I'm here to defend Ben Simmons. Just like you, disheveled-looking boys at your parole hearings later this week, I'll be defending Ben Simmons today.
I was not expecting this.
He was not expecting this. Who says You've got to improve when you pay someone $40 million.
Who says that?
Who says that? Where was that?
Who says you need to follow through on a jump shot?
In the contract.
Who
DC
says that?
agrees with that. The amount of times he's
right.
quit a job and got paid for it, DC agrees. So you got DC on your side.
No, I'm not
Gotta
done.
work for me.
I'm not done.
Gotta work for me.
He's not leaving his house right now. And that's not due to the Sixers. That's in
That's because he
homage.
lives near Philly.
No,
Let's be
it's-
real. It's disgusting.
That's
out
just
there.
because he isn't.
No, he's Australian. He's paying homage to what's going on down there. You know, it's
He
a
wants
lot.
to. Yeah,
They're not allowed out. They get arrested if they, leave the places these
He
days.
wants to stay inside like those boot spitters do. Out in,
Kendall
in
Jenner.
Aussie country.
Kendall Jenner broke
I feel
up
like
with
this
him.
is more appropriate for what's being said.
Oh yeah.
This might be copyrighted.
Hot
but
take, hot
absolutely
take.
Hilarious.
Kendall Jenner broke up with him, and that's put a lot
Keep
of
it up.
stress on my client, right? What happened to her other clients or her other exes? You mentioned Blake Griffin. He lives in Detroit.
What's
No,
the
he's
other?
in Brooklyn.
What's the other guy
in
she
Brooklyn
dated?
now.
that lives
He's-
just
all
like-
right.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, Lynn, but he's never
Tell
been
me
the
something.
same.
What's the difference between Ben Simmons and Blake Griffin? Blake Griffin can shoot. Go.
Blake Griffin's
Griffin's-
front. He's stronger for sure.
No, I'm talking about in their primes. Both at 24. Both at 25. Whatever age Ben Simmons is right
Blake
now.
Griffin was more
Actually,
dominant.
Ben-
wasn't he? I
He
remember
wasn't
him-
pussy.
Yeah, I remember him
That's
being a lot
what it
more
is.
dominant.
He wasn't
That's the
pussy.
problem. Ben Simmons straight buns,
He's
bro.
a pussy, bro. You're defending a pussy. Hope
Ben
you know
Simmons will not be apologizing. Who says you don't have to be a pussy to play in the NBA?
Tell me
LeBron's
something.
best play of all time is getting kicked in the dick by Draymond Green.
that. You even send it to me. Ben Simmons has fucked more girls since he's been drafted than hit threes.
I didn't send this to you.
And you know he wasn't hitting no threes when he was fucking.
Fuck yeah, dude. That
That
was
was good. That was good.
fucking solid, dude. That was a fucking solid one.
Also, my client
Are you still a fan of Ben Simmons?
plays with the wrong hand. He's a right-handed player. It's impressive that he's even alive.
Plays with the wrong hand.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Yeah, let me get-
I'm gonna tell you something right now. He needs to be deported. He shouldn't be allowed in his country. He should. His green card, take it away.
Take it away.
His visa, gone. Take it away. Go play for 10 mil in Australia if
You know
they
he-
even pay you.
Listen, all jokes aside,
If he was human sacrificed outside the Netflix headquarters for Dave Chappelle's protesters, would you be happy?
Nah, I don't listen. I don't care about. If I was a 76ers fan, if I was a Sixer fan, maybe I'd be jumping for joy. I'd be looking at the Rocky statue out there, just jumping around. Yeah.
did you hear what the Pelicans were chanting yesterday?
Where's Ben Simmons?
Where's Ben Simmons? Where is he? Where is he mentally? Where's his shot? Who is Ben Simmons?
I don't
really?
know. Where's Weight Watchers for Zion Williamson? The guy's 350 pounds.
Dude, don't deflect. Don't deflect. Don't deflect. We're talking about Ben Simmons. Next week is Zion Williams.
Scorched earth legal defense here. What do you want from me?
I want you to apologize for me for being. I was always right. Say it right. Just say Dylan. You were right about Ben Simmons.
Dylan, in no way were you right about Ben Simmons.
Get him off the fucking show. Kick him off the fucking show. By the way, I called Alex to play some 2K one day, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, that's fine." I go, "But you can't use the Sixers. But you can use the Sixers. We're just taking Ben Simmons off of it." He goes, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." No, Ben Simmons is still on the team. Why?
So you like Ben Simmons? Actually, you're a fan of.
But
Ben Simmons.
you're understanding that he
My
doesn't.
feelings towards him as a person don't have impact on my abilities to defend my client.
Alex Gorg, do you keep him on the team? Answer honest and truthfully. This is your city you're representing. Your team. Actually, it's not his city. He's dude's from South Carolina. He's a Charlotte fan. He's a 76ers fan. Honestly,
He covered the Sixers for a long
The
time.
disrespect to tell me I'm from South Carolina when I'm from North Carolina is something I'm going to let glide right by.
Bro, you're from Carolina. I'm not even gonna give you a. North
You wouldn't
or
say
South.
that to J. Cole though. J. Cole's from North Carolina.
No, I know. I would say you're from Vietnam because I know exactly where he's from because I respect that man.
How you know he's not from Vietnam?
Because he's not a Ben Simmons fan. That's why. If you're a Ben Simmons fan, I don't know if I can
You're
fuck
not
with
from
you.
Vietnam.
So wait now. You're paying that man. You're bringing him back to the team. You know he just.
No, he's paying me.
He's paying you. Now.
Yeah, he's
oh
paying
yeah,
me.
because
Yeah,
his legal
he's paying me.
defense.
Will the Sixers be paying him? You know, probably not. But there's a lot of other things he can do. You know, outside of basketball.
You know, breaking news is he's supposed to meet with the 76ers.
Yeah,
soon and to talk
he's
about
got
it.
other job offers. McDonald's wants him.
Oh,
Do you think he's gonna be playing overseas soon? Honest. Jokes aside, do you think I think he's playing himself out of the league. I think he's playing himself out of the league.
Well,
he's gonna be the most hated player for a long, long time.
I think he's already the most hated player in the league.
Who was it before
outside
him?
of Kyrie, maybe, who people are just losing their minds
Zaza
over.
Pachulia was the most hated player for like 2
No,
years.
no one knows who Zaza is.
No. Nobody cares.
Spurs
Nobody
fans
cares.
care.
Nobody cares about
Spurs
Zaza.
fans care.
He's the fortune teller in the movie Big.
Really?
No, that's
No,
Zoltaire.
it's-
But that's how.
Listen,
Point proven.
he's the most hated. He's going also because of
Zoltan.
now players are not going to be able to ask for trades. Players aren't going to be able to ask for trades early on in their contract.
How at fault is Adele in all this?
What?
What?
She's dating Rich Paul. Rich Paul manages Ben Simmons.
Nothing to do with Adele. Let's not blame that white queen.
How dare you?
We're just deflecting
How
here.
dare you?
We're
Let's
just
not.
deflecting.
Let's not. No.
You know what's also deflecting? Ben Simmons' shot when it hits the fucking backboard. Got him. For someone who's actually a good shooter, it's crazy that you're a Ben Simmons fan.
Flattery will get you nowhere right
You're
now.
a hard worker.
Flattery.
You're a hard worker. You know how to hit a shot. You actually have a jump shot. Alex Gorg.
But it looks like Ben Simmons shooting.
It does.
So
Look-
it
actually,
does.
Actually, I take that back.
It's
I
not
think
pretty.
Ben Simmons has a
But
nicer
he-
looking shot.
Nah,
than
that's not
a
good.
nicer looking
Maybe
shot.
than Gorg, yeah.
But his goes in.
But
it goes in.
Gorge shots goes in though.
A lot.
It go in.
A lot.
It does go
I just
in.
don't understand what's
don't you
his
understand,
gripe
Kev?
with Philly. Are they trying to change
They're
him?
asking a lot of him.
What?
They're saying at some point in your professional career, you should improve or do something different, and that's something we won't accept.
Whoa.
What do you guys think is worse? Like an Anthony Bennett situation or a Ben Simmons situation?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Someone who they probably honestly they're the same player.
No.
But one tricked you
It's
to think
Ben
he was
Simmons.
amazing.
Ben Simmons is worse. That's the worst because you paid him,
You paid him.
right?
You paid him.
You paid him. Anthony Bennett, you knew he was a scrub
You can't
game
even
4.
trade that money.
You can,
It's
but they're asking for the world.
It's something that's tough right now. You know,
I know a
he,
good fit
he
for
just
him.
signed that contract. There's 4 years left.
I know a good fit for him.
Well, there's 4 years left on Ben Simmons' contract.
4 years left.
I know a great fit for him.
He's
35
fucked.
million
He's
a year.
so fucked.
2 teams:
Who?
Phoenix Suns and the Toronto Raptors.
I thought the one that made sense was the Warriors, but
Nah, no, they don't got pieces.
they don't have shooters. He needs every shooter on his team.
So,
That's not him.
Steph and
They have no money. What you're saying? They have no money to make it happen. His contract is too big. You understand?
Yeah,
Teams to take him on. The idea is like, all right, well, if I can put him with Steph and Clay for cheap,
It's crazy.
I would
It's
do
over.
that. People would do that. He's getting paid a contract that is absolutely ridiculous.
What if
Who's getting paid more, Bam Adebayo or Ben Simmons? Can we find that out?
What if he shoots a free throw?
I want to watch Nets try to
makes
spell
it.
Adebayo.
He earns his freedom, misses it.
You can read my mind.
He
That's exactly
retires.
what I was
Say
like.
again?
How the
Say
fuck?
again?
Ben Simmons shoots a free throw, makes it, gets his freedom, misses it, retires.
Ooh, that will be hilarious.
His mental can't even do. He's been. I even said this before. Is
We'll be debuting our mental defense later this week.
another big reason
Mental
why
health is key.
29 million.
Do you want me to spell Adebayo for you? All right, BAM.
Ben Simmons 6'11"? What the
It's right
fuck?
there, Bam Adebayo. Yeah, and then just put contract. Yeah, salary's fine.
Oh, a million less.
$1 million. Oh, so he's getting 1 million less. I can't
Yeah,
see it.
around
It's
there.
28 to 29. Okay, well, but do you? That's ridiculous. That's someone who.
Oh, did you hear that they saying
My client
that-
was first
Are
team
you
All
saying?
NBA
Hey, let me ask you a
defense,
question.
averaging
Let me ask you.
18
Hey,
a
let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a quick question, real quick.
Go ahead.
All right. What about this shit I'm hearing that he may have faked an injury during the playoffs?
Yeah, why do you respect this man?
Why do you respect this man?
Nah, don't do that. That's how you know you lose.
That's how you know you're losing.
That's how you know you're losing. Yeah.
Faked an injury during the playoffs. What injury? That he couldn't jump under the rim with Trae
No, he
Young?
just-
That's slander.
No, he just
And we
came
won't
out that his
tolerate
back
it.
hurts.
His back does hurt.
Back soreness.
Yeah.
From what? He doesn't hold
What,
anything
And
up.
so do his
He
feelings.
don't take any jump shots, so he's not. You know what I mean? Like he's not.
You know what? Someone brought up a great point, and by someone I mean Charles Barkley.
Charles probably making some
no, I
points.
meant more like someone. Like it was just like a
Oh,
person on the street.
Don't disrespect Chuck.
Exactly. Don't disrespect Chuck. I swear on my life, I really mean this. I hate Ben Simmons, and I've always not liked 76ers, but I like Joel Embiid, and I've always liked that he actually is good at basketball. Now Chuck said it the best. I'm very happy to see Joel Embiid denouncing Ben Simmons.
Yeah,
because
that was a good
that's
move.
your team. You're the best player on that team, and for the past 2 years, the fucking talk is Ben Simmons, Ben Simmons. That team was built for Ben Simmons. That Jimmy
I don't understand that,
Jimmy
by the
Butler
way.
was traded
Yeah.
because of Ben Simmons. Jimmy Butler wanted Jimmy Butler wanted it to be him and Joel Embiid's team. And the 76ers
should've
go,
been.
well, we have this guy. And Jimmy Butler said, you either trade him or you
Yep.
trade me.
Yep.
Whoa.
like I'm on
Did he really
ESPN
say that?
first.
Yes.
Did he really say that?
The league hasn't
I
done.
like that.
They haven't done enough to cater for Ben. There could have been so much more done. I mean, you go back and you look at the
He needs more catering?
You know what they need to do? You know what they need to do? They need to bring the 3-point line in.
Yeah.
That's what they
Instead of
should
Yeah,
adding
they
a-
do, Kev.
Instead of adding a 4th-point line, just make everything free.
They got. You know what? They should have the Ben.
can't even do
No, they should have the Ben Simmons line.
Mm-hmm.
And
Only
it's-
Ben Simmons can shoot from
only,
that.
and that counts as 3 for him.
It's a dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, when Ben Simmons was going against Donovan Mitchell for the Rookie of the Year, and everyone was coming out like, oh, it should be Donovan, and Ben Simmons was just quiet. And then he asked him, like, well, do you think you should be Rookie of the Year? And he goes, well, if you look at it, it's obvious. Obvious? You're in your 2nd year, my guy. You're not a rookie. You know that they,
I don't
you know
agree
that they
with
can
this.
do
That's
that.
the only thing I don't agree
I don't
with
think
you
DC,
with.
I don't think DC knows that. Do you know if you get drafted to the NBA?
But don't play a
I
single
don't even know what
game.
you guys are talking about.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I really don't.
So why do you hate Blake Griffin?
I hate Ben Simmons. I love Blake.
Well, Blake won Rookie of the Year in his 2nd year.
You got me there.
I mean, listen, it's what it is. I
I didn't
think
like his
you're wrong
attitude
there.
about it. I really didn't. I didn't like. I never liked Ben Simmons' attitude.
Blake, he was going through a
Yeah,
lot.
but
He's
Ben-
got red hair.
Ben Simmons has the same attitude you do.
Oh, shit.
That's what's wild about this whole thing.
I'll leave. I'll
You
come
just,
back in 15
you just
minutes.
hate that you're looking in the mirror when you
guys
see
can
Ben
plug it out.
Simmons.
I'm doing my best Ben Simmons face.
That's a good Ben
That's not
Simmons
bad.
right
That's not
there.
bad. You got to go
That's not
flatter
bad.
lips.
You know he's all about the Mamba mentality.
He
He's
looked at
telling me he
Ben.
got the
Look,
Ben Simmons
Matt, try to
mentality,
get the
bro.
pictures like
Jesus
Ben Simmons
Christ.
at practice. Ben Simmons unenthused at practice.
Ben Simmons is at home playing Call of Duty right now, getting better
paid
every day.
He's not getting paid.
29 million. Oh yeah,
paid?
he's not getting paid.
He's suspended, no pay. Ugh.
This picture's transparent, which is pretty funny.
No, it's also transparent. His fucking jump shot. Got him, dude. We're fucking you're getting got, dude. Alex, if you don't apologize for me always being right, I was right. Just say it. Say Dylan, you were right. Just that's all I want. I said to Kevin. I go, Gorg is coming Thursday, but he's not leaving the podcast until I get a goddamn apology.
Yeah, we can talk about that later. I want an apology from you.
Yeah.
You know, when you say things like Duncan Robinson's a better player than my client.
I did
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah,
And you know what happens? Know what happens? Is Duncan Robinson playing right now? Nat, did Duncan Robinson practice last night? Don't even look it up. The answer's yes.
I'm sorry.
The
That's
answer's yes.
that's what dictates a better player. You know who else practiced last night? Kevin Sanchez on his driveway.
You know who didn't practice and is still great? Allen Iverson.
No,
give a
he's,
fuck
he's
about
really,
practice.
He's lost it all. He's
No,
really
but he
out of
was
shape.
pretty
He brought
good
up
though.
a
used to
great
be.
point.
He
He brought up a great
made
point.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan look like a fool for 2 seconds.
Man, he's
Historical,
pulling
bro.
he's pulling from the little basketball knowledge he got, yo.
This
And
is
he
like
tried,
pop culture.
No, that's
basketball.
fine. He spent a lot of money at
Have you ever
TGI
seen
Fridays.
DC in a conversation with someone else that he doesn't know? Like I've seen DC with like UB Thomas, and UB will be like, "Yo, blah, 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 blah," bringing up
UB
references, and DC's like, "Yo, I hang out with white people. I don't
Who's UB Thomas?
don't disrespect UB." Like that.
Oh, I do know UB Thomas. Okay, I know
Dare
UB Thomas.
you.
Yeah. I know.
What
UB
if?
Thomas.
What's your greatest scenario for Philly, bro?
What if Ben Simmons
Answer the
drives
question
to
after
Brooklyn?
you say
Answer
it.
the goddamn question.
Drives to Brooklyn and surprise vaccinates Kyrie.
Then
Then right after that, after
But he misses because he uses the wrong hand.
I don't know, bro. Listen, I don't.
hell yeah, you fucking got him, dude.
We all know Ben Simmons can't take no shots.
No, that's how I was trying to figure out.
You're trying to figure it out, but I got that.
we'll DC, we'll help you understand.
I can't with the sports, bro.
Me and
What's
DC are just sitting here like twiddling our thumbs, like not knowing what the fuck's going
you and every
on.
other fan. All right, we're gonna leave this topic in 2 seconds, but
What happened?
Oh shit! I almost died on the podcast.
Went down the
She
wrong
went through the
pipe?
wrong hole.
Damn.
Yeah,
would you want us to keep going?
Are you okay?
yeah. Let's keep going.
Oh, did I say this on the Did I say this on the podcast yet? When I was in Costa Rica with Kerryn, there was a moment where I almost died, and I looked at her. I go, "Listen," and she goes, "Oh, if you die, do I have to start co-hosting Doped Up and Dying?" And I go,
You said that
to
on
be
the
honest
podcast
with
too,
you,
so it's good.
I honestly now I kind of want to die on this trip
I would
because
love to see it.
Because that would be
Hilarious.
that would be a great career move for Kev. I looked at her and go, by the way, it would be a great career move for Kev. I kind of want I kind of want to die on this trip. How could I be mad if my boy's flourishing?
That's funny.
How can I be mad? Also, I was gonna tell you guys I'm coming in that next Thursday and then just have Kerryn
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
co-host, but the schedules were conflicting.
Oh,
It would have been so fun. I was just gonna have her come in and be like, yeah, Dylan's dead.
DC and I were talking before about how this has been such a sausage fest, so that would be kind of nice. You haven't had a female guest literally since I've been working
Nat,
here.
you're here.
yeah, dude.
I don't talk nearly enough for that to
Nat,
count.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're here.
We have a
It's more than enough
Are you guys
for Gene.
are you guys
for me.
anti-women?
Well, when DC got here, he was like, "Yo, listen, we need less women on the show."
Oh,
That
let's
is
blame
true.
the black guy. Sure.
So anyway, how do you think you get away with it?
By the way,
like
I'm not
Ben
gonna
Simmons'
say
turn.
who, but we did have a female guest booked for like 4 weeks, and I keep pushing her back, and it has nothing. It has nothing to do with her being a female. It's just about timing because
Wow.
I want her to promote her shit at the same time. But I'll get some fucking. You guys want some people? I'll get some people.
A female, a gay dude, whatever, dude. A trans guy, man.
Anytime I need a female, I'll just go to Kerryn Feehan. She'll be here next week.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get
Kerryn
Kerryn Feehan here
Feehan.
next week.
That'd be cool.
So my apology. Come on.
I was in a sauna with R. Kelly when I was 14 years old.
Were you
All right.
really?
No.
Yeah, it's a true story.
A sauna.
No,
Lifetime Fitness, Raleigh, North Carolina.
you were in a sauna with R. Kelly.
And you were just,
Why
was
were you
like,
in a
yo, what's
sauna
up,
with R.
Kels?
Kelly?
It was voluntary.
It was voluntary.
You were volunteering, or
Yeah. No, this is a true story. I was in there and
He was auditioning.
no, my
not his type
I was
at
playing basketball at the time, and this girl I know, I'm not gonna say her name, but she runs into the court. She's like, Alex,
you think you
R.
could hit a free
Kelly's
throw back
here."
then?
I could hit a free throw.
Yeah.
I was damn good. But she runs in, Alex, R. Kelly's here. You got to introduce me. I'm like, why do I have to?
How
do
old are
that?"
you?
About 14.
How old is she?
Same age, so his prime
So wait,
target.
White girl?
Wait,
Yeah.
you just
She's
met.
like, I wanna meet R.
wait,
Kelly.
Wait,
just
you
met
played with R. Kelly?
Huh?
You played ball with R. Kelly?
No,
No,
he was in
he's
town
in
for a
the sauna.
concert, and he was in the locker room. So I walk in, and it's a see-through glass door sauna. So I saw he was in the sauna. I was like, that's R. Kelly. So I went in there.
Wait,
That's our Kelly.
Yeah.
wait. You saw a sauna, no, all glass. Saw R.
Steamy.
Kelly,
Still R.
14-year-old
Kelly
boy,
steamy in
and
there,
we're
bro.
like, that's where I belong.
That's our Kelly.
Yeah.
That's where I belong.
Well, he's going in there for his
Fuck with
friend.
it.
Yeah.
All right.
And I didn't introduce her, and I wish he would have, come on to me, because it would have changed my life to be part of that class action with all those women.
How much money they making?
$500,000 to get peed on.
That's
I like how he
it?
knows- I like how he knows the number.
500 grand?
You guys wouldn't.
He's an attorney,
You guys
though.
wouldn't take that?
Oh, I would take it, but I thought it would be more.
You would take R. Kelly for 500 grand?
Oh, no. Not what they went through, no.
Oh, okay.
No. I don't want to be locked in
Survey
a dungeon.
says. Ah, sorry. You
That-
said, you
that's
said
what
R.
he's
Kelly for
talking about.
500.
He's saying that's worth $500,000.
That's not, that's,
I didn't know. I don't know all the details about this.
they were locked.
dungeon
They were
camp.
in a dungeon for like years.
Oh.
So like,
Whoa,
and he'll pick like the
and,
fuck of the day.
yeah, and like they
shit
wouldn't.
that.
He wouldn't let them eat.
Yeah.
Like he would be like, "Yo,
think he's
here's some
talking,
Keebler crackers, bitch," and just throw it
To
in
be
their
honest with
dungeon
you,
cage.
that sounds
can
more
take
like
you the
a
whole
personal
kind of
trainer. If I had someone to help me with my diet, that'd be amazing.
You know, he was.
I do overeat.
He was saying that like he was trying to prepare them for Hollywood and for the industry.
Well, I mean,
I would say that too.
It's
yeah.
not wrong.
You
Have you
should
got-
have gotten the son and peed in it and see how he reacted to that. It's like, yeah,
This is
it's not-
2014.
This was
2014.
this was
So
like
you
no,
said
this
he
was
was
like
14.
2000.
So Alex, you introduced your 14-year-old
Eight?
friend.
2008.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly's pretty big in 08 too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
You know what they should do with R. Kelly? Have y'all seen that music video where he's at the Ethiopian concert and he's trying to like spit on girls? Nat, if you could
yeah,
pull
I
this
seen
up,
that
the Ethiopian R. Kelly
Well, he's like,
concert.
"Do you got your
Yeah.
passport?
Yeah.
Did you get? And he goes,
Did you get your
shot?
green card?
No, did you get your shot?
Did you get your shot? Did you
you-
get your shot?
And then do you?
Wanna leave with Bob? Wanna
this?
leave with
You
Bob?
guys are gonna love
Yeah,
this
it's
clip.
Dude, it's the
And-
best.
And they
bro.
got these background singers, and he goes, "Do you wanna come to
America,
America?"
America.
Is it this?
Yeah, play it.
Ethiopian.
Put it up.
TV.
We could. This is.
Me and my girl broke up.
Oh,
Girl broke up.
Oh, I don't know if it's. There's a shorter 7-minute clip out there, but somewhere in here it is.
Literally
This is
7
it.
minutes.
I know it's a
just
shorter.
skip through.
Oh.
Yo, there's a lot of people in there.
But it's so hard to get back and
Oh,
forth.
keep going,
so
keep going.
hard to get back and forth.
We'll find it.
Look at his face, just scheming.
Oh, go back.
Yeah, go back like 30 seconds.
He reminds me of
America.
Piper, bro.
Yeah, there it is. Go back 15 seconds.
America. He points back.
Listen.
Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America.
I'm bad at that piano, bro.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob
to America.
Yo, he's literally doing open auditions live. I've never seen a dude doing open auditions. Imagine you just got on stage and you were like, "Who is a whore?"
Can you not see this opening up like a CDC commercial?
This is a good vaccine commercial.
is
Pfizer, get on
Yeah.
it.
Good vaccine commercial.
Pfizer,
Oh.
get on it.
Speaking of vaccine, I got a funny ass dude.
It's a great clip.
That was funny.
No, listen, Bob provides entertainment. Say what you want about him and things that he
Say
did.
what you want about
Is
Bob?
R short for Robert?
I call him Bob.
You no, you don't.
First of all, bitch,
call him Bob
you don't
Kelly.
know me like that.
You call him Robert Kelly.
I call Robert Kelly Bob now. Cause that's some Bob shit he
You call him
did.
Robert Kelly.
What he did was some Bob shit.
Why is Bobby Kelly trying to go as Robert Kelly now?
What do you mean?
Bobby Kelly, the comedian, wants to get called as Robert
lying.
Kelly, and I just started to put it together.
Hey, man.
I don't think that's smart, dog.
Nah, man, Bobby Kelly's where's that, man?
Bobby Kelly's also
Fat Buddha, son.
Bobby Kelly's an amazing comedian, and also pissed on some dude.
I was
One
gonna
of
say,
them,
yeah.
dude. I fucking showed a girl. I was hanging out with a chick.
America?
I showed her Robert Kelly, and he had this bit about getting fingering a chick, and he goes, and she couldn't wrap her head around not wanting to be fingered anymore. She goes, "Is that what's gonna happen to me?" But anyway, shout out Bob Kelly, son. Not
Is
comedian
anyone
Bob
here
Kelly.
watching You, the new
I haven't
season of
started it
You?
yet, but I will.
I mean, I saw the 3-minute trailer. I was like, oh, I know everything I need to know.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil a little bit, but not really. So this is so funny.
If you're listening to Guys We Fucked and this as well, time to turn it off. Go ahead.
What, you or this show?
the right now, this show.
Let's keep it on track.
No, keep this on. No, keep this on. I need
He's
to
gonna-
add
oh,
money. What? Don't listen to him. Keep this
Yeah, we
playing.
need the views more
Fast,
than they do.
fast forward 45 seconds.
Oh, if you don't want to
They're
hear the
fine.
spoilers,
Yeah,
is what you're trying to say.
that's what
I
I'm
think you
trying
just
to
say
say.
turn it off.
My
Like,
bad,
if you
bro.
listen to Guys We Fucked and our show, stop watching. All of our new fans, by the way, stop listening. Apparently,
Hey, I make brass decisions. All right, this is what I do out here.
no, dude. You has a vaccine. You has a vaccine
Vaccine episode?
storyline, and it is, bro.
Hilarious
It is
or corny?
Kev.
Corny?
Both hilariously corny.
Oh, I like
Kev,
that shit.
I love, dude. You're watching a show about where not glorified, but would you say the glorified murderers, and,
Stalking and
like,
murdering
stalk-
women,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's
What,
almost like
on shows?
Oh, do they got their own
you,
Fauci?
show you.
Do they got their
yeah.
own Fauci?
So-
Murdering some people?
So it's like I'm saying is the idea of you. There's like a sexual tension behind it. It's like, okay, I love you so much, I'm willing to murder and keep us together. We're gonna fight and break the law. Whatever,
gonna murder together.
whatever.
That's what
right?
white women watch.
Exactly. So, but there's an episode where, again, not trying to spoil too much, but someone gets sick, and then they're freaking out because the kid's sick, and then they start freaking out, and then eventually, Gil the neighbor comes over, and he's kind of like this, and he talks a little bit with an accent, and he goes, hey, what's up, love? I just wanted to really apologize for giving your kid measles again.
What?
To giving your kid measles. We don't believe in vaccinations. You know, me and my wife,
have
we just
one of
don't
those?
believe.
Oh, they vaccine
we
slander?
just don't believe in vaccinating our kids. You know, I just believe their natural immune
Did
system.
you see the whole episode?
whole episode?
Did you
And-
see the part where Rob R. Kelly came through and was like, did you get your shots? No.
bro?
Look, all
so-
these people complain about natural immunity, and I just wish they knew how many medical stocks I own. I need these things to keep going. We got contracts to fill. I don't want to hear about facts.
Can you go? I think Rogan posted it. Did you see?
I saw that.
All
saw
the
it.
advertising for
Pfizer?
Pfizer.
Yeah, which
dude,
is a good
it
time.
starts getting to a point where is this fake?
It's a good time to say we're brought to you
But
by
no,
Johnson
dude.
& Johnson.
Let's go. That one hit a quitter.
Johnson & Johnson.
One hit a quitter.
Dude, they have a whole and I just started thinking, I was like, yo, you is okay with murdering and all this, but not getting your
God
shots.
forbid you get the measles.
That's where we draw the fucking line. That's where we draw the line. Also, the next episode, not to spoil anything more, but they spoiled it. It opens with a black screen that says, "This episode contains suicide." Way to ruin it!
They never did that before.
Way to ruin it.
Why would you ruin that?
Why would they put that?
That's a spoiler for you?
You start the next episode of you.
You put the suicide hotline after the show.
You need
It's
trigger
so funny.
warnings.
You know what it says? It says, and if you or anyone else you know is struggling with a suicide, go to this website. You know what the name of the website is? Wanna talk about it? Wanna. WANNA. Wanna talk about it. Beginning of the episode. So corny.
That is kind of whack
So
right
corny.
there.
Do you guys
bro.
all-
I like my suicide sudden.
Exactly.
I don't
I like
wanna
him
be
successful.
warned.
I like him successful.
No,
Failed
the only-
suicide?
The
Failed
only-
suicide
Go
is
fuck
bad.
yourself.
Could you guess who it was from the previous episodes? Oh, that's whack, son. Like, they should have killed off a big character you weren't expecting.
Can I be real with you?
Be real with
So
me.
this is the thing. You pulled a pussy move. The kid got measles and he survived. If you really want people to get their vaccine, kill the kid. Kill the fucking kid.
True that.
And also, this is the second time I've said kill the kid. Don't clip this, Nat.
No, just threaten to fire them
No,
from their
but
jobs.
seriously, if you want the vaccine, like, there should have been a whole storyline where the kid goes, the kid dies, they're losing it, they can't believe it. The guy comes up and goes, I'm sorry. And then she's like, I'm going to murder you. And then it's like, oh, sure, all right, then I can believe it. But you know what? The kid survived. And even in the show,
How old was the kid? In this,
a baby.
his
And
baby?
then even in the show, the guy goes, well, they fight him. They go, well, our kid was very sick. And he's like, well, he's okay now. And like they played all the angles that like an anti-vaxxer would say. They're like, well,
How'd the guy kill himself? Oh, he jumped?
yeah, no, he hung.
Did they vaccinate him afterwards?
Just get him in there. No, it was just.
Don't worry, folks.
He's vaccinated.
Did they say the cause of death, COVID?
They did.
Yeah,
They do say
100%.
COVID, but that's fairly funny.
Yeah.
I actually had my uncle's actually,
Gay?
no, yes, I do know. When I say uncle, I mean like a family friend. His grandma,
Those are the
like
best
his
uncles.
Could be
mom,
anything.
his mom like passed away, and he was saying like she's had like existing conditions for years and years and years, and when she finally passed away, like it was during COVID.
Yeah.
And they told him the reason was COVID, and he was like, I know it's not. Like, why would you say that? And they're like, no, it's COVID. And that's the one thing still to this day I'm like, I don't like it. Because he literally was like, dude, like he's like, I can show you her medical record. She's had, like, we all knew what was happening.
Yeah, she was gonna die whether it was COVID or not.
Literally,
Yeah.
regardless.
Is everybody here vaccinated?
I'm
Unfortunately.
vaccinated too.
I had to for work and
But
comedy.
apparently, my vaccination after 3 months is only 3% effective.
Hey, you have the JJ?
I got that JJ, that one hit quitter, baby. I got that one hit quitter.
We're not protected.
I'm doing JJ until that shit is
No,
out of me.
it's weird.
I got
how,
the
like,
J. Jonah Jameson.
Also, I just
wait.
took a test
Yeah.
to see if I had COVID because I was so
Turns
sick.
out he's 100%
I know.
that bitch.
Yo,
Turns out he's 100%
I'm glad I
that
thought
bitch.
of that stupid shit too. That was so
And,
stupid.
You just took a DNA test. Turns
Turns
out
out
you're
you're
100%
100%
that bitch. Yeah, when I'm going crazy,
Yo, you should have saw
That's the
my
human in me.
If you saw
Bling,
my
bling.
if you saw my face, I almost smacked him.
Kevin,
God.
why would you tell me
Wait,
your
so-
uncle recorded an amazing set by me, and then when I asked you to send it to me, you go,
Yo, don't compliment yourself like that, bro. That was in private. You know I don't compliment you on the podcast.
Guys, I want to get DC's thoughts.
No, I wanted to ask you about
Yo, can I
because you said you were reluctant to get fucking vaccinated for your job, so I was just gonna ask you. would
Well,
you
I mean,
not
I'll
get-
do what I say. Like, I'm
Yeah.
healthy. I didn't think I've been getting way sicker since I got it with common colds, but I don't want to sow any doubt.
Yeah.
But it's always funny that
I haven't been sick in 2 years, by the way.
Yeah.
Got the shot. Been sick 3 times. I'm just saying.
Really.
man, I skateboard. I'm always sick.
it's it was hilarious. It's kind of hilarious to me in a dark way that society's like, get vaccinated, you're gonna lose your fucking job, but don't ask where it fucking came from.
Right.
You know, initially the New York Times wrote that article, which was just contradictory, hilarious to me, where they were like, if you think the virus came from the lab, you're a racist.
Yeah.
But
Was
you're
that-
but you're
wasn't
not
that
but
already
you're
confirmed?
not but you're not racist if you think the virus came from those dirty Chinese wet markets. Seems a little bit more racist to me.
yeah.
Those dirty dog-eating Tiananmen Square rolling wet markets.
Those ducks in front of the motherfucking window.
You sure we can't check the coronavirus lab? No! Take the fucking
Hey,
shot.
hey, man, you ever walk into those
man.
fucking places and have bull penis? You probably got COVID. Son.
Bull penis.
I've
That's
never had
Mexico.
bullfit. Oh,
That's Mexican. No, that's honestly Korean, but like,
No, that's where they do
Tomato,
the
tomato.
Olay.
If they were like paying, they're giving people like $100 to get vaccinated. If they're paying like $10,000,
they were. I got
would you guys-
$100.
Now China's doing that hypersonic missile.
Did you do it for it? You did it for the $100.
Well, I'll say this much is I had to get it for Costa Rica, but I made sure to pick a facility that had $100. And the funny thing too is I never felt more paid off because everyone knows here I fainted immediately after getting my shot, and when I woke up and shit, there was like a bunch of nurses, everyone's like rubbing my chest, making sure I'm alive and shit. And I'll never forget, like when I finally came to, the like main nurse that was helping me comes up to me, she's like, "Did you get your shot?" Me on the floor. Yes, I did. I'm dizzy. No, they immediately were like, "Let's go." They put me to the front of the line to go get my $100. They were like, "Let's go get you your money."
They pay you in cash?
Kinda. It's actually
Visa.
It's actually very easy. It's like a prepaid card, and they set you up. It takes a little bit, and then you can go to a website. You put your name, you put your email, and then at the end of that thing, it says like, "Would you like to add this to your e-wallet?" And then you can just add it's like a credit card on your wallet. Here. It's like this little.
What's an e-card?
That's so weird.
It says Akimbo or some shit. Yeah.
They give you a preloaded credit
That's
card.
Kimbo Slice's company.
I literally got like a little preloaded card.
That's how I got my unemployment. I was so pissed about it.
Why were you pissed about it?
Because I'm like, I want to put this in my bank account,
direct
please.
deposit.
I guess.
So that's fucking weird. I heard that they were bringing immigrants in the country and dropping them off.
I had.
I heard that.
That's a confirmed thing. That there was a funny quote. So they've been resettling these immigrants in New York in the middle of the night, right? Like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
Talking about?
So here, I'll get to it. So basically, all these people are coming through the border, and they're the Biden administration is flying them into New York in the middle of the night and just like dropping them off. I don't know.
You
where
guys
they're
may
going.
not know this, but
You don't
when
care.
it comes to immigration, I identify as Cuban.
Yeah, and I identify as not white. But the funny quote was they asked the press correspondent Jen Psaki about this week. Hey Jen, what do you think about them flying in these immigrants in the middle of the night? And she was like, Peter, it's not the middle of the night. You know, it might be early for you, but and they were like, Jen, it's 2 a.m. flights. Some people call those early flights. And then she just like walked away. And I was like,
worst.
I was like, what a quote.
Yo, what a quote. I like that. Yo, listen, that's her job is to deflect.
Nah,
Her job is to deflect, bro.
Yeah.
That's her job.
But what
the
is
same
she-
way Huckabee, what was that her name?
Sarah Huckabee. Yeah,
Sarah
yeah.
Huckabee.
Her job was to deflect, just like a backboard for Ben Simmons.
I know. We need Jen Psaki on my legal team for Ben Simmons.
Yo, you do,
We
bro.
do. She'd be great.
Dude, she killed that shit, bro.
What is she always doing up there? You realize when they ask her questions, she's always like flipping through some shit.
What is a
What's
free
the
throw?
answer?
Yeah.
That's called a she got rebuttal forms, right? So
Yeah,
she
yeah.
got rebuttal sheets.
I feel like she's just pretending to do
We'll
some
circle
shit.
back. We'll circle back.
Yeah, she says that shit.
I haven't seen any. Honestly, bro, I don't have cable, and I just like
This is all on
since
YouTube.
since I started this job, I'm just not on my phone as much. So like, I just don't know what's going on in the world, and it's so fucking freeing. I just don't care.
You know, people hate that, right?
What?
Like people hate that. Like you can just be like.
People
honestly,
hate that
I don't
I-
care.
that-
check out.
You check out. Yeah.
that I'm unabashed.
You ever talk to someone? They're like, do you know what's happening?
Oh,
no,
yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
Nah, I'm
Yo, you
doing-
know why? Because I'm struggling, ho. I gotta find a new apartment.
It's also weird
I gotta
to try to
find-
make
hold
someone
on.
upset.
Yeah, like why?
Kev,
I'm
where
already
you
struggling.
looking? Where you looking for a place?
Bro?
East Village.
I'm trying to look for the East Village. I wouldn't mind staying in Forest Hills.
Ugh.
Maybe somewhere downtown New York, bro. Downtown Manhattan, if I can.
I think that's the way to go. I think there's.
Maybe Williamsburg as well.
I mean, the pandemic deals are gone.
It's gone. It's finished.
I think my apartment
think
was
you
like the
wait till
last
December.
What'd you
fucking
get?
apartment.
I'm not getting my own apartment. I'm doing a shared thing.
Roomy.
A
like
roommate,
the-
yeah.
Yeah, roommate.
a shared thing.
Yeah.
A roommate.
There's an app called
I'm
Bungalow.
doing it.
A shared thing.
He did overcomplicate that.
Yo, man, that's what I do.
We're doing
out
a
here.
co-op.
We're doing like this. So like, I don't know what it's called when you go into a place with two people.
Yeah.
There's 2 rooms.
So the people that hear from Guys We Fucked, if you need a Dominican as a roommate, hit me up, yo. I'm available. I pay rent.
And he's a
Semi
big dick.
on time. I got a big.
And
You know what I mean?
You're misunderstanding the Guys We Fucked audience. We should put the big dick first, and then you can go down the
My
list.
bad. That's why we got you here. To,
Big dick, then Dominican.
That's your Craigslist ad. Looking for roommate, have big dick, and then you put the following shit: pay
That's
rent
gonna be-
on time.
We should make Nat make that posting right now. Nat, do we have the Doped Up and Dying Gmail logged up? Yes, we do. Of course we do. Nat, know what? Nat, did you say you want to do it on your personal Craigslist? Put it on your personal Craigslist.
Yo, my brother called me the other day.
Which
he just
one?
Came, he came
Crazy
out
one or the gay
of jail,
one?
jail one.
Jail one.
So my brother came out of jail a couple of months ago. So he's like catching up on shit, right? And it is the best phone.
How long was he
calls.
there?
He was there for like the last off and on, let's say 3.5, 4 years.
Okay.
Right? So and my brother was a drug dealer before. Like, he wasn't paying attention to the world then, and now that he has time to just chill, basically he's been in a jail in a sense for like the last 10 years. I just put it like that. He's been in a corner. Anyway, he calls me up and he goes, "Yo, Kev, who's that athletic transgendered?" Right? And I'm like, he just called me up. I'm stuttering. I'm like, "Oh, you talking about Caitlin? Yo, Bruce is mad inspiring, bro." And he goes, "Have you seen her fucking doc?"
He is inspiring.
Right? And I was like,
I never seen her dick.
documentary on Netflix. And I was like, "Nah, I didn't see it. Well, what's up?" She goes, "Yo, you know that motherfucker was the most athletic nigga in 1988. I'm like, "Nah."
Yo, he had a Wheaties box.
I didn't notice at all. And then he goes, "Yeah, son. Honestly, this motherfucker's so strong. I kind of want to be a transgendered." Bro, this dude is so fucking wild, bro. Like, he just says anything out of his mouth, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. He wants to do comedy. I think I want him to do stand-up.
Well, he could be successful at the Olympics with that mindset.
Yo. Yo, he's my favorite. Yeah, right now. Like,
Are we going to have every single one of your brothers on this show in
Absolutely
rotation?
not.
You should. Yeah.
All of them in the same room?
No.
Not at
One by
once,
one.
in rotation.
One by one?
Like, in rotation. We should have Cox on, yo.
We should just have a computer screen here that we can call
Oh,
them
shit.
on. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This is the picture of Kerryn and her tits. Apparently, Kevin is also on that chain. I didn't know we were all on that group text.
Hey, boys, the podcast called Guys We Fuck, not Guy We Fuck.
Well, that's pretty fucked. What else was there? You have a video? What are you doing?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, pull up my videos, Nat. Pull up my videos.
What do we got? What are we watching?
Fucking shit, dude.
Oh, this is, just pull up anyone, doesn't matter.
Yo, someone said the Ben Simmons saga could take up to 4 years to resolve.
What?
Yeah,
How old
'cause
is he?
that's when its contract runs up.
When his contract runs
How old is he?
24, I think.
Yeah, but doesn't the contract run out? I don't know.
There's guaranteed money, then there's a contract.
I mean, those NBA
if he's not
players
if he's not fulfilling his contract duties,
They make so much money. Mikal Bridges can now walk into a bar and tell Tom Brady to put his money away.
You keep saying, I love that. I love this line that you say. And
who?
It's true.
it is
Every
true.
time.
No, he can't. Because, like, Tom Brady, I mean, listen.
No, we can, dude.
He can.
Advertising and, like, individual advertisements?
Alex, did you know about his outside opportunities? Yeah, I know. I'm just talking about on a contract basis. NFL players
You
don't
stay
make shit.
losing arguments, huh? I'm going to keep bringing in. You make me look great, Alex. You
Defensive.
can't. This man wears a suit to lose. I've never seen a dude wear a suit to lose so often.
Have you been to a public defender court?
Do better.
I've had him.
Struggling with the audio for some reason. It won't. Every time I try to put the audio on, it
I think this one
jumps
doesn't
me
even
away.
have audio. But look at this shit, bro.
There we go. No
Yo,
audio.
what if we were all smoking and then some dude, yo, bro, what are you doing?
That's a cop?
Is
That
this
was a cop.
White people backyard bowl
Yeah,
session?
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that just where it ends?
That's where it ends. Yo, bro.
Comes in like a slasher movie, except it's a cop.
Well,
The
watch his
scarier
entrance.
thing.
He comes through the bushes, right? Oh, that's impressive. Oh, hell yeah. That's like the Kool-Aid man jumping
fuck
in
y'all
there.
doing
to be
out
like,
here, man?
throw your weed away.
I've literally seen so many cops in like South Florida just not give
That
a
was
fuck.
so anticlimactic, Kevin.
Yo, but that's not
Kevin saw it, he was like, we need to talk about this.
Let me tell you something. I didn't know why. Listen, I didn't know white people was going through this shit too, bro.
Oh, it's
I didn't know
awful.
whiteys was going through this shit too, bro.
They're not. Did you see how quickly they did not move?
They were chilling.
They were like, my dad's right around the corner.
Oh, yeah, you right, yo.
Bro,
They
a
saw
cop-
him and they were like, warning?
Dude, the cop came in, the kid went, who is this?
Hey,
And like passed the joint.
hey, yo, who invited you? Like,
I ever tell you guys about the time when I was doing security, I faked like I cared and took these kids' weed
And
What?
smoked it.
and
for
smoked
sure,
it. I think I told you this, right?
wait,
You know what kind of cop Dylan
When I used to work, I was working like gatehouse security, and I used to wear
bad lieutenant over here.
bad lieutenant, dude. But like you could like during the winter they would give you these black sweater vests, and I liked the sweater because it was just all black, like a black hoodie, and it just had a patch of like a badge right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Nothing else, just a badge, black. You're wearing black pants, black shoes. You look like a fucking ninja.
Yeah.
Versus the whole like button down with the American flag and whatever. People know you're a security guard. So one night, I'm doing like at one point, like 2 a.m, you go by the pool and you just go walk by the pool and you just, why you hate him?
Because he's shaking
my
hard.
bad. Yeah,
So I walk by-
anxiously shaking my legs.
So-
You take your Adderall today?
I did. It took too much.
Did you actually?
Just, you smoke a bit of weed and you're like, let me suck down some coffee to try to balance it out, and then you're just feeling weird as shit.
Usually people say drink, but yeah, I like sucking down some
So
coffee.
pause, yeah, suck down.
Are
Are we
losing
still allowed
the
to pause
rails.
in 2021? Sorry.
We are allowed to pause.
okay.
That's mad sexual, bro. Chill.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the new
All
wave.
right.
That's a new wave. You just say it's mad
Jay
sexual.
is mad sexual,
That's
bro. You
mad
getting mad
sexual.
sexual right now,
That's
bro.
so weird to say to another dude.
I walk up. I'm doing like pool duty, and it's all dark. It's in the middle of the night. It's 2 a.m, and there's a pool, but there's only one entrance, one exit. By the front, and I just smell weed. It's a smoke spot that I go to with my friends when I'm off duty, and I can just smell the weed. I know they're all just sitting by the pool. I go, oh well, I do what they do. I know what's happening, and I just go, I don't care. So I go to walk away, and then the idea comes in my head. I go, well, I don't have any weed. I'm out of weed. I'm gonna be here for another 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Did you start smoking it like as you were walking away? Give
Bro.
me your weed, bitch.
Bro, I just go in my best, like, impersonating my dad voice, like calling my dog, like how my dad calls my dog. I just go, hey, and I just do like one of those.
Yeah.
And bro, you just hear, you just hear
How
scuffling.
old are they?
You hear scuff.
How old are they?
14, 15,
14.
16.
How old are you?
16. I'm 19.
19, because I saw a picture of you like around 18, 19. You don't look that intimidating.
No.
No offense. I'm not trying to offend you or nothing
Kev,
like that. But
Kev,
you don't look like
it
a
is
guy.
pitch black night. There's not a light by the pool.
Are these the white kids?
I'm gonna move off of that comment.
I'm
gonna move off of that comment.
This is good. 'Cause
I'm
I was
just
gonna ask
asking
you
a-
that too.
I was going to ask
Obviously.
a simple. I just asked a simple question.
I saw these
It's a
ethnic
gated
kids.
neighborhood, Kev.
Yo, you
Oh,
saying
they're
black
white
and Puerto
kids.
Ricans and Dominicans don't live in
Are you
gated
calling-
neighborhoods, bro?
Are you calling minorities poor?
Huh?
Yeah,
Are you saying
dude,
minorities are
something
all
like that.
poor, bro?
I'm saying
Huh?
you
You
know
don't live next to no black
I hate you
kids?
so much.
Huh?
Poor
You know
kids-
Puerto
Exactly
Ricans,
where I
yo?
work.
Isn't one of your best friends Puerto Rican?
Poor kids are
No,
just
he's
as smart
Dominican.
as white
He's
kids.
Dominican? All right?
He hit him with the
He
bite.
doesn't even know what he is. He doesn't even know what he
No,
is.
no.
Hey,
I'm talking
DC,
about
can I hit
growing
that
up.
vape?
I know. Let's talk about you. No, so it's a bunch of white kids. I knew the kids that lived in the neighborhood. There's a bunch of white kids. They all drove like BMWs and like.
So you
You
confiscated
could
their
see
weed.
their fucking cars
yeah.
parked out, so it was obvious. I knew what was happening.
Yeah.
So I walk up, I go, hey, and I hear the scuffle.
Yeah.
And then
You take their weed.
And there's a fence with like a hedge, so they can't jump it. I hear them. What are you gonna do? I go, and I just
'Cause
start.
you can't jump a fence if there's a hedge there.
Fuck you. So I start calling through.
Not if
calling
you
through.
driving BMWs at 14.
And I just go, exactly, I don't care. And then eventually I just go, come on, let's go. And then they start moving, and then eventually they just
Let's go is a good one.
they start coming forward. And I go,
Where's the weed?
I go, what the fuck you guys doing?
Yeah,
You go,
yeah.
man, and so they start trying to be cool. They're like, man, we're just trying to smoke. We're just smoking. Chill, please, man, please, don't call my parents. Don't. Go. I knew one of the kids. I go, isn't your dad on 2785? And he goes, man, chill, please, man, chill. All just playing all that. And I go, let me see what you're smoking. I go, man, get the fuck out of here. And they go, I go, hell yeah.
How much weed?
Like 4 grams, 3 grams, 3.5
Now,
grams.
mind you, this place
It's a
where
good amount
Dylan's
of weed.
working, his pops owns this thing that he's working at.
Yeah.
He just takes someone else's weed.
What's it called?
He could-
The country club.
Security club. The country club, yes.
Instead of waiting for his paycheck, he's like, "Fuck that! I'm just gonna."
By the way,
Good move.
for someone who
Look at these other whites.
yeah.
my guy. For someone who was working, my dad owned the security company, but I was working under my brother. And for someone who was a
shit.
family employee, did not get treated like it.
Yeah.
I was overworked. I worked 70 hours one week.
Do you know how hard it was at the family business?
I didn't work for my dad. I worked for my brother instead of my dad. You know
Worked
how
for
hard that
hours.
is?
Only got 3 breaks.
This shit was crazy. I had to take weed for people.
Yeah.
I'm a 76ers fan because I've reported on them for like 4 years, but that makes me a fan. And I'm
so
gonna
funny
still
when you get
and I'm gonna still keep going on with Ben Simmons because I
funny
think
when
it's
he gets
fucking
tired.
hilarious.
I refuse to do that voice everyone's doing.
You're right. It is a theme, isn't it?
I refuse to do it.
My name's Alex Gorg. I'll go hang out at every comedy show, but I won't come to Dylan's.
Oh,
He gets so personal.
Man, he get personal, yo. That's what happens when
Oh man.
Jesus, Alex, what'd you do to him, man?
Yo, he didn't fucking apologize, bro. And that's what you should be doing right now.
Alex, I'll go play basketball everywhere else, but the second he plays with BJ Ogerson, can I come through?
But he
I've played basketball in 2 months. I need to get back out
doesn't
there.
invite me ever. Goes hang out. Goes play ball with talent. Doesn't invite me.
Doesn't even sound
I don't know.
But I go play Tuesday ball.
Hey, Dylan! Next time you play Tuesday ball, hit me up.
Fuck you, Alex.
Damn, bro.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh.
Played basketball one time out in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and
Nothing but
okay.
slander for it.
You know what it is, Alex? You're a comedian with a life, and a career, and just
I wouldn't
people
say
aren't
that
used
yet,
to.
but we try hard.
No, but, you know.
We're doing our best.
We trying to say I'm a comedian without a life.
No, I just would imagine you don't wake up at 1 p.m. on Monday probably often.
Oh, God, what I would give for some sleep. But no, we do need the ball. Kev, you're retired.
I'm retired, bro. Listen, I'm too fat to be on that court, bro.
Segued it.
By the way,
I've been deflecting all pod.
you can deflect all you want. I'll bring it back. You know what? Bring the judge music back. Bring the judge music back.
He actually has corporate
Actually,
skills,
wait,
bro.
wait,
We're
can you
just
pull up
fucking-
my other clip that was way better than that now?
He's mad about the clip being pulled.
Yeah,
Is this
Kev,
a-
we do need a better Kev clip here.
And after this and that, we could do the dumbest TikTok
Oh,
clip.
this is the all right. You guys gonna love this shit, yo. Press pause. Put the sound on.
It is
Oh,
on.
it is on. Okay.
He starts yelling at Nat.
Golf swing?
What the fuck?
It's gotta be a fake. Like, what is that? Get the fuck.
This is why we can't elect Bernie Sanders. 'Cause people are just going to be doing this all day.
People wonder why we don't have free healthcare.
Yo, son. Ah! And then you put it back, bro.
Ah!
Can I tell you something? I'm pretty sure
I like that guy.
that guy's
Wow,
amazing.
dude. Yeah, he really is.
Did you guys ever have those kids in middle school, like pre
Turn their eyelids inside out and shit.
like
Yep,
just
yep,
do
yep.
weird. People always think I was that kid. I hated that shit. I hated
I thought you were
that
going to
shit.
crack the backs. I didn't see the inside of eyelids.
No,
You
you
never
never
seen that?
bro.
Never
That's
seen
a
kids
kid.
do that?
It was like a thing to be able to do it.
No,
Like
no,
it was.
no, don't do it, bro. Come on.
Please.
Are you really gonna do that right
He
now?
acted like
man?
he wasn't that kid. Look at him.
You were definitely that
ahead,
kid,
go
huh?
ahead.
I hope your eye
Disgusting.
gets stuck like that
You
too.
can't do it anymore.
He can't do it.
Wait.
He's really...
Wow, he's folding his shit
He's gonna
back.
fold
Oh
his
my
shit
God.
back, yo.
Yeah, it's the weirdest feeling. I hate it.
Fuck.
You used to do it?
I like you can do it with like it's not that hard. It's like one of those like weird things.
Every
but,
kid I knew named Mama Do used to do that.
Mama do African kid.
Every African
Mama
kid
Do.
named
Hey,
Mama Do. That's how every Mama Do, we used to call him, the way we stopped calling him African Booty Scratcher was that he had to pull his eyelids back and shit like that. That's what we used to call him. We used to call him African Booty Scratcher. Yo, we didn't know any better,
There
bro.
was a kid we bullied in high school. I was gonna
We
ask
were children. We were children in the 90s, baby.
I was gonna ask a question.
Public school, New York City. Hey!
What's the hardest you or your group have ever bullied someone? And I have this not story, but I didn't like directly bully him, but there was this big like Muslim kid, but he was just fat, like just big. Did not look like he was Muslim. Looked like he was like Mexican. People would be like, "Yo, you Mexican?" You're like, "I'm Muslim." Big kid. And we would just fuck with him, mad fucking like he was an easy target. You'd be like, "Yo, look at this man's titties." And get fucking big up. But a year after we all left high school, like a story came out. People were sharing it like crazy because it's Florida. The dude, that guy was inviting girls to go check out to go rent a room or something, and they would help hold him at gunpoint to get him in the car and fucking like I don't think he killed him. I think he like robbed them and then was like some other stuff.
So you're trying to justify your bullying of Muslim people by like saying that he was also.
I was gonna say
That's
the
not-
opposite. I was gonna be like, careful who you bully in high school.
That's
They might
what I
end
was
up
gonna
like
say.
attacking
That's
girls
what I
at
was gonna say.
gunpoint.
Was be like, I was gonna ask you what's the worst you ever bullied someone, but I was gonna be, hey, before we start this open this Pandora's box. Be careful, people. But DC's better.
The worst we've ever. I didn't bully people. We'd bully each other like as friends. Like if we were like talking in the commons here and our friend would
Well, we
walk up.
thought he was a friend.
But was he? Did he ever joke back with you, or was it like just one sided? Him just
He wasn't
getting
funny.
degraded.
He just sat there in silence like one day.
That's what you got to worry about. If he's not going back,
And he's also terrible at timing because, bro, we graduated.
But I don't think. I mean, that'd be cool if he did it to a
I
few
hope
of
he
your
sees this
girlfriends.
podcast.
That would have been
I
hilarious.
didn't have a girlfriend in high school.
No, I'm saying
I
like,
had like one.
like the people who was bullying him.
Yeah.
You were part of it, huh?
I wasn't a
Were you
part
a
of it, but
bully?
I'll say this: I wasn't a bully because I was also in the middle of like getting bullied, but also I was friends with like the like in high school we all like the cool kids were like the stoners, the kids who like came to school high as fuck and was like, yeah, dude, fucking supreme, like we were the cool kids, right? Whatever. But when I say like bully, I mean more like obviously you fuck with, but there is definitely times where I can remember like it was math class. When math class we were like waiting for the bell to ring the last 10 minutes, we all sat in the corner and it was just so easy to be like, yo. But also I was a dude that was like I used to sit. I remember this is real. That same math class, I used to sit by the wall, so I would lean my chair.
What was his name?
I don't remember his name. I would lean my chair
Give him
on
a
that
name.
wall. His name was Natalie.
All right.
I'm great at improv. I used to lean my chair on the wall, bro, and I would I remember like every day my teacher would just get mad at me and be like, yo, I'm gonna write you up, you lean your chair on the wall. The day I finally got I was like, nothing's gonna happen. What? Why was every time? And I'm moving a lot while I'm doing it, and bro, as I'm just being an asshole,
I
ate shit, bro. Ate just was like, yeah, everyone got bullied. I literally that event I never not heard about for the next week.
You ever bullied anyone in high school?
Yeah, did I bully anybody?
Yeah, you ever bullied anybody?
Not really. I will say.
Come on, man. You played babasketball, man. You bullied somebody.
No, one of my teammates used to get bullied. I think it took a toll on him, and I'm not going to get caught up in that.
Jesus Christ. It's like, no, he didn't kill anyone else.
No, I remember my buddy we used to make fun of because there's no easy way to transition into this, but
like
he used to not know what to do with the random boners you got at school. You remember you got like a random boner in social studies? You tuck that shit. You swing and tuck. Helicopter tuck.
I was convinced.
But nobody ever talked about it.
Don't look down. You look across like while you're doing it so
I
no one
was
knows what's going on.
convinced at some point that if you jerk off, it'll just go away.
Not if you're 14.
No, you get
by the
hard
way,
all the time.
By the way,
what's going on?
It was just a waste of time.
No.
I'd be like, I'm missing a lot of social studies.
That's bad.
Yeah, hopefully.
So he didn't know what to do with the random boners.
So he did not know what to do. He didn't know the tuck rule. And we didn't realize this till junior year. And finally, we caught on to this trend that he was just crouching in the corner of the bathroom.
What?
Because he didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to tuck it in. He wasn't going to walk around full mast and be like, what's good?
How big was this dude's cock?
Anyway, enough for people to notice it protruding from his pants. So he went down to the corner of the bathroom, walked in like, Joe, buddy, are you okay?
Did you like tug it for him? Like,
no, we finally figured out what was going on. He's like, dude, I'm hard. Like, dude,
dude, I'm hard. Let me help me, my guy.
fucking tuck it in there, buddy. And,
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
This is a real
You guys
thing.
were in the locker room?
He said bathroom.
No, this
bathroom?
is just generic bathroom.
So you guys were all chilling in the
Generic.
bathroom?
No, we like walk in, you're in
just
the middle
standing
of
in the
class, you go
corner?
take a piss for the next class.
He's just in the corner.
Okay.
He's in the corner? Like,
Not in a
Just
stall.
try to wait it out.
Not in a
Waiting out the
stall.
boner.
Not in a stall.
No.
Why?
He's a nice kid.
What's that mean? What is it? He's a night. He can't jerk off in the stall.
You keep doing this like you have to jerk off
Wait,
every
hold
boner
up.
you get.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought that.
Wait, you jerked off in school?
It's cool if you had. I got a homie who did
It's
the same
cool,
shit.
but,
He
like-
was in detention.
Did you? Yes or no? It's a yes or no
Bro,
I'm
question.
gotta
trying to
think
think.
that.
I don't think I have. I think.
So why do you keep saying that?
Yeah,
like,
No, at one point I was convinced. I was like, if you just jerk them off, they'll just go away.
oh, I see what you're saying.
I was saying like he's never gotten to that point where he just assumed he's like gotta wait it out.
But what was his plan? Was he gonna rub one out? Just wait it out?
That's what I'm
not show
saying. He's like,
anybody?
when does he
Well,
go?
you can't
Let
rub
me
one
rub
out
it.
at school. I didn't think
Yes,
that was
you
an
can.
option.
You can.
Yes, you can.
I never jerked it
You
at
get a
school.
hall pass while everyone's in class, and you go in that bathroom.
What are y'all talking about, bro?
I one time ate pussy.
I went to
between
Catholic
classes.
school. You had to talk to the priest to get rid of that shit.
But Catholic school, it was where it was happening, though. That's where I hear all the crazy shit.
Yeah.
Also,
Fucking
wasn't a good decision.
what?
He said he ate pussy in between classes.
Oh,
I thought you didn't have a girlfriend in high
Fast.
school.
I didn't, but like my freshman, I did it. I had a girlfriend kind of junior year. I didn't get game until 18. Seriously, like
Yeah.
I really didn't kick game until 18. And my freshman year, I was talking to this one chick who was a little advanced.
And she
more
caught you
advanced
like,
than me.
eat this pussy, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I mean it wasn't. Yes, but like she was the first chick I like fingered, so I was just like, pussy.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And then one day we were like, I was in between classes. We like got a bathroom pass, and then
You're fucking that finger in.
You remember how you felt like a winner
Oh,
when
dude.
when you got your fingers wet? You just felt like a winner.
Yo,
You're in high school.
The
You
first time I
sound-
fingered a chick was in a movie theater watching a very boring motherfucking Tom Hanks movie where he was the president.
What movie is that?
Yo, bro, I don't even remember, yo. I know I got my dick sucked, and then I played with this girl's pussy, and then I popped a cherry.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And when I walked out of this theater, my whole head was bloody.
Sorry, guys. I was drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
I went to the bathroom and watched that shit.
By the way, there's
AMC on 86th Street, 3rd Avenue.
In Boca Raton.
Ask about me.
Ask about me.
Ask about me.
So in Boca Raton, there was a place called Shadowwood. Shadowwood was a little plaza that had a movie theater, and literally like Shadowwood. If you go into like anyone from Boca, Shadowwood is where you first touched pussy. Like you would bring a girl there on a movie, you and your friends, and there was multiple spots where you guys can go high, whatever. But in the theater, like. If you were like, hey, you want to go to Shadowwood this weekend? It was basically like, yeah, you want to. It's like the Tinder for fucking middle schoolers and like whatever. But one of the worst.
Heard it hit first.
If you want to go get fingered, Shadowwood. One of the worst stories though is like before I was even like sexually advanced, like because again didn't have game until 18. I'll never forget I was fingering this one chick, and dude, we were like boyfriend girlfriend whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know why I stopped. And I don't know why. I just went. And bro, that shit did not smell amazing.
Yeah.
And I was too young to understand like being horny and being like in love.
Yeah.
She was too young to understand how to clean herself too. Clearly.
Yeah. So I just hit that, and I remember being so turned off.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
First time that catches you off guard, it'll get you.
I'm saying this out loud. I feel so bad. Bro, we're at Shadowwood, and she just let me finger her.
The
movie ended, and we went back, and my mom's coming to pick me up, and my mom's waiting. My mom let me kick game. My mom's waiting. I see my mom, and I go, 1 minute, Mom. Hey, I just don't think it's working out. Later.
Wow.
Bro, I broke up with her.
Hold on. Hold on. You pulled out your fingers. You go. And then you go, this shit ain't work. Beep, beep, beep. Dylan! And then you're like, Ma, hold up. Hey, yo, this is not going to work out.
No, I think. Kev,
and then you like, you rubbed it under her nose. This is not going to work out.
Kev,
this is not going to work out. You see this?
Kev, I think this is how it went.
How it went?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm from Florida.
That's Alabama pussy.
Let's get back to the movie. We're watching Hitch. I don't know.
What movie was it? I think it was Zombieland.
You got to remember the movie.
A girl caught me one time because like one time
I fingered her during remember the movie, the scene in Zombieland with all crashing like.
Oh, Zombieland was awesome.
Let's just break everything in this place. I was like, it's like. And it's the same thing for me. I'm like.
What part of the movie did you smell her finger? You remember that scene?
He just said it.
Yeah.
No, he said finger.
I mean, yes, that was when I fingered. It was shortly after that scene. They're all like, "Wow, that was fun," and I'm like, "Ooh, that was not fun. That was not fun." But I'll never forget. I remember like just being like, I remember getting in the car. My mom looked at her and goes, she looks like upset. Like I think she maybe started crying or she just had tears, whatever. My mom goes, "What just happened?" I go, "Oh, I just broke up with her," and she goes. What?
After the movie.
She goes, "What? Why?" I go, I don't know.
I feel like
I started losing the connection with her. And my mom goes, "Wow, that was real mature of you." And to this day, my mom does not understand that. I just fingered her, smelled her, and was like, "I'm out."
You should tell her that. You should tell her the truth.
Hey, clip that. Send it to Dylan's mom.
Have you broken up with a lot of girls? I feel like you're bad at ending relationships.
I'm so bad at it, dude.
Yeah,
I literally am so fucking bad at it.
Why are you bad at it? What do you do wrong?
I want to please everyone, dude. I say yes to everything.
So do I.
I want to please everyone. And every time there's a girl that's like, even with fucking
We're gonna circle
Gaia,
back to
she
your
was like my ex
astrology
who was fucking crazy. I went through like a year breakup with her. And even with Gaia, I hated her. And then she would call me back and she's like, I love you more than anything. I'm like, God damn it, why do I love this feeling?
Yeah.
But like, no, I'm terrible at breaking up with people. And I mean, I'm terrible at doing anything negative. And that's why sometimes I feel like I come off of as a dick because I don't know how to like be nice and like negative. Even if I felt bad with Nat in the clips. I said to Nat, I was like, Nat, I don't know. I literally said to Nat, I go, by the way, I hope you know Nat when I texted him, they go, so what's going on with the clips? I go, don't worry. I messaged Nat and they go, oh no. That was what my group text said to me. Oh no. I go, guys, I was nice. And I go, the meanest thing I said was, I don't understand how between 4 people we can't get a clip out.
You're very polite at being like, hey, do your job.
Okay, good. Hell yeah.
You're always like, hey, I'm so sorry to keep bothering you, but be better.
I try not to do the whole Lewis just like scare tactic. Is like, I don't, as much as those things maybe work on you, you're used to it. Same thing with my father. It's like I'm trying not to do that, but you're right. Like I'm bad at even ending.
Bill Burr.
Friendships.
Bill Burr. He said some shit to me. I'm not too. Bill Burr. I can't believe I said that out loud. Bill Burr. I heard Bill Burr say some shit. That's what I meant to say.
It spoke to you.
It
spoke to me.
Can we clip Kevin realizing how fucking stupid that was? Kev goes, man, Bill Burr was talking. Well, not too
Good friend of Bill Burr, Kevin Sanchez.
My friend Billy Burr.
It's fucked up how we're all like, Bill didn't talk to you. Like, he didn't talk to you, bro.
He said some shit that spoke to me. And he was
Yeah,
like, just
what's that?
he goes, when you break up with a chick, and it just changed my whole thing.
Okay.
You break up with a chick, you just gotta rip the Band-Aid.
You do.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
yeah,
gotta go in there, be like, hey, listen, we gotta break up. You may like me, I don't really like you. Give me my things and get out of there, or leave your shit there. But like, and then like, if they want to talk about it, like, no, I already made a decision. I want to break up with you.
I want to know something. Nat, have you ever broken up with a chick?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? You never like had to go through that?
No.
I was wondering if like
Girl ever broke up with you?
No, I only been with one person.
Oh,
or one
okay.
girl.
All right, you don't have to brag, dude. About
You're in
monogamous.
love.
Yeah.
Are you bad at breaking up with girls? But
Yo, Dalton walked in here and he had the face of disgust when he looked at Dylan.
I mean, bro, I had the same.
Yo,
face
he
every
said,
time.
ugh. Yo, why he do that for, bro? What's going on, son?
People hate when you're handsome, bro. I get it. I mean, he's trying to find his thing. He's doing a whole little camo thing now.
Son, he
you know
looked
what's
at
funny?
you with mad hate in his heart,
DC,
bro.
you have like a do rag on.
Damn, blood. Yo, DC, go out there, tell him to come in real quick so we can ask him why he looked at him like that. Real
DC,
quick,
actually,
even
though.
know that
actually,
guy,
DC,
bro.
better idea. Go out there and
know
just
that
beat his
guy.
ass for me.
Yo, not why.
Do you know this person? Who is this guy?
Nah,
No.
not. I mean, I know him. Not really.
I
but,
know him.
I know of
People apparently love to comment on Kerryn's photos of us
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I cried on a podcast.
him. Oh yeah,
And,
that's hilarious.
It's
son.
really funny hearing that when you're like winning because it's like, bro, people
Yo,
love.
she
to,
don't
like,
care.
Yeah,
she
I'm
don't
like-
give a fuck.
She literally actually goes, "Is that true?" I go, "Eh."
I like
And
the one where you posted. It was you said something and some dude was like, "Hey, you think because you date an older girl now you have an opinion or some shit?" I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
By the way,
son.
by the
I
way,
was like, wow.
by the way, that was my close friend Chris Vega.
yeah, that was
okay,
Chris.
okay.
It was-
That's funny.
I made a post and Vega goes, "Listen, man, just because you're fucking milfs doesn't make you interesting."
Chris hits me up the other day about a picture that I have on a flyer, and he goes, "Why you look like a Puerto Rican Jared Freid?" And then I was like,
That's good.
"That's good, yeah." And then I was like, "Yo,"
Ah.
I told him, "Why you look like what your brother is, Downsy?" And I don't think he liked that very much.
Oh
You
shit.
didn't respond back.
Yeah, no, he did. He goes, "You learn how to use commas," and I was like, "Oh, that shit hurt him, didn't it?"
Yo, there's
That's a star with me.
yo, Chris was walking down the steps the other day. We're keeping this at the end of the podcast because I don't want Chris to kill us. He's walking down the steps, and I go, "Chris, did our laundries get mixed up again?
The
I
what?
think you're wearing my T-shirt."
Oh shit!
And I watched him stop, try to like think of shit, and just goes, "You're a faggot wearing pants," and just walked inside, and I was like, "That Vega,
Nothing.
that was nothing."
A whole lot of nothing right there.
But no, it's funny. I think
I don't believe in the word
Dolphin
faggot.
stays hating.
Just
Yo, he hates you, bro.
hating.
He had
Bro.
mad hate in his heart when he looked at you right now,
Bro,
son.
it's so
He went like this, though. He went,
He looks
Ew.
like three of you though, or something.
Yeah.
I don't-
dude. It's I think it's funny because one of our me and Kerryn's like first dates that was the same day like Dalton went into like Legion of Skanks and like got Dave Smith mad at him, and I'm talking to Kerryn,
yeah.
and he just comes up and goes, "Hey Kerryn, I think Dave Smith's mad at me."
Yeah.
And I was like, and then she's like, "Oh, why?" And he's like, "I'm trying to be funny, and he doesn't understand it." And I was just sitting there, and what he doesn't understand is when he walked away, I looked at her and she goes,
oh, you know,
"So it's like little things like that. It's like, bro, I'm
Honestly,
gonna sit in the
can I tell you
pocket,
something?
I'm
Can I
gonna
tell
talk shit on my
Can I
podcast,
tell you something?
and let them clip it for him."
can I tell you something?
What?
I'm a fan of Dalton now.
God damn it! God, why?
Big fan now.
Yo, I like what you did. Dalton, I'm gonna end on this though. Dalton, we were at
I
Brooklyn.
do
Top.
got one thing I want to rant
No,
on.
if it's not an apology, you're not saying anything.
It is.
Oh, sweet. Get the music ready. When we were at Brooklyn Comedy Club, I liked what you did that one night. By the way, this is why you have good friends in your circle. I'm at Brooklyn Comedy Club, and Dalton, just because he thinks he's hot shit, he sees me and goes, "Why you talking like that? Why you just starts doing it?" And then Kev just cuts him off and goes, "Hey man, he can do whatever the fuck he wants." And I just look at him and I just go, "Yeah, Dalton, this ain't the real ass podcast." I was like, we're out in public now.
You know what?
How
I
mad
want-
were you that you had to defend Dylan?
I'd have to defend him. I just thought it was weird, you know. But like, also, Dylan versus Dalton at Skankfest, yo. Let's go, because we know fat
Let's hope
Mike
it's a
Harrington's not coming out here
Let's hope it's a boxing
anymore.
battle.
We know Mike Harrington's not gonna fight anymore.
What do you mean?
He's gonna pull out.
Just like I never do with Kerryn.
I'm buying live stream tickets for that. It better happen.
No, he gonna pull out.
You bought live stream tickets for the fight?
No, I got them for free.
Yeah.
But I
Also,
do intend to view it.
There's a live stream for the fight?
Yeah, there's a live stream for a whole bunch of events going on.
Yo,
I'm
Don't you
not
listen to
getting
rap?
paid.
You're not
Don't you
getting
listen
paid?
to rap?
Do
Well,
I listen
we
to
are.
rap?
Yes.
You think I wake up every day in my life and listen
No,
to
but
rap?
you're always here listening in the lobby. Like I feel
If
like
I'm
you
not
would have
here
heard him
listening
say
to
it.
I don't see
Whatever,
it.
man.
No, I know there's live stream stuff. I just didn't know if it was for the fight because your boy should be getting a bigger paycheck.
How many people are fighting? Who's fighting?
I think me, Harrington, I think Lewis and Ellis are doing a blindfold.
They're doing a
match.
musical chairs
musical
fight.
chairs, yeah. And then I think some fans are fighting each other.
You and Harrington are slap boxing or boxing? What are you guys doing?
Boxing.
I'm watching your fight and I'm watching the roast of Lewis, and that's all
who
I'll
do
be
you-
How tall
watching.
is Harrington?
Who do you have your money on, Nat?
He's
That's-
shorter than
I have
Dylan, but he's
no
heavier for
idea.
sure.
That's
I
not
want
the
to
right
say
answer.
you because I
What's the
talked to you
odds on
more.
the fight?
Oh,
And I want
I
you
don't
to
know. Are we gonna be
There
able
has
to
to be
bet?
odds, right? Can we bet on this?
I don't know.
You know
if
what's funny? A
there's
lot of
official-
people, it's gonna go a lot. We should bet on Dylan because people are gonna all.
Dylan got
bet
the
on
reach.
Harrington.
He's a little light.
Do you
want to
hear what the general consensus is? I've heard a lot of people talk about this on some different podcasts.
Go for it.
I'm gonna
what?
guess Harrington massive favorite.
It's very split.
Oh,
So the consensus seems to be Dylan is younger and more fit, but Harrington has way more experience in
Can I tell you
fighting.
something? I've seen him throw punches.
he
He has
doesn't.
no experience.
Yeah, I was like, what
Yeah, but he's so
But on
wiry.
paper,
Maybe
he does it
can't-
more.
maybe
No,
he
not
can't-
Dylan. I'm
yeah.
talking about
Oh, you see
Mike.
Harrington?
Harrington
Oh, okay.
doesn't. I've seen him throw punches. He just can't throw punches. I've seen him
Also,
get beat up with one hand.
I'm saying it here right now. I'm saying it on Dodo.
By the way, I love Harrington. By the way, that's my guy.
this is my
I don't think he's gonna win.
this is my podcast. So I'll say it here. Is I think there's something that I have that he doesn't, and I mean that in the way of the next level of anger, the next level.
No, I
of-
think no. He Irish. He's Irish, right?
Listen to me. Listen. To
I've
me.
seen the anger on the basketball court.
There,
see
there,
that shit? Have you-
do you understand?
Pass me the ball.
You ever feel like
If you give
leave
me
the-
a list one more time, there's no reason for you to be on this podcast.
Oh, let's go. You know what? Continue that shit, bro. I'll invite you the next time. bro.
for everybody.
I know that it's funny. I was sparring with
But
Lewis.
anger could fuck you up too, bro.
I was sparring with Lewis on Monday, and he got me with a good shot, and I stopped, and he kept hitting me, and he goes, you gotta keep going to the bell. And I go, Lewis, you pushed me there. I'm turning around, and I'm actually fighting, and this is sparring. I'm not doing that with you. I'm not unleashing that anger, that hatred. I have
Was
an
that
older
the
brother.
picture of the two of you guys on top of each
No,
other?
that was from us like a weeks ago.
too bad.
It was funny. Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
we
Fan
gotta
posted it.
start getting out of here.
I know. So I'm gonna say this is I think it's gonna be a very interesting fight. It's even interesting to me. Like I don't know what the fuck's
I
gonna
don't
happen.
think this fight is gonna be that
But
interesting.
I will say this is I'm going to go out there, and if I do win, I'm saying this right now. If I do win, when you see the asshole that comes out, I blame Lewis. I want you to blame Lewis because I told him right when this first started, I don't want to do this, and there's a reason I don't want to do this. When I win, it's Michael Jordan mode immediately.
All I gotta say is protect your chin, bro. Protect your chin, bro.
Chin down.
Chin down, bro.
Chin down.
I want to go on a quick apology rant.
Thank you. You have 3 minutes.
All right.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were never going to leave.
What are you trying to say, Nat?
Damn, Nat.
Damn, what the fuck?
I just knew you'd never let us out of here without an apology, so I was like,
Oh, but I thought you were saying with the podcast. Okay, well.
I want to apologize to Sixers fans on behalf of Adam Silver
Try again.
for what they've been through. Forcing Sam Hinkie out, putting the Sixers in this position. Ben Simmons is possibly the worst person on earth. What he has done is
Who called that out?
borderline worse to society than the coronavirus. At least in Philadelphia, suicides are skyrocketing.
They keep missing the handle.
I hope
they keep
he-
missing the belt.
I hope he rots. I hope they put him in a jail cell. Don't trade him and just let him retire. I will honestly, even if it hurts the Sixers, it's a win for all of us. I don't want to see him traded and
And flourishing.
no, nothing, not at all. What I
He's
want to
never gonna
apologize,
flourish.
who I want to apologize to is Dylan.
That's ridiculous.
Because
Fucking
he
ridiculous.
said Ben Simmons wouldn't go straight up in a trade for Duncan Robinson. Pat Riley would drive to Wuhan
no.
to make that trade right
wouldn't.
now.
No,
yes,
wouldn't.
he would. Anybody would.
So wait, you just made a claim that he's not going to get traded. He's going to get just stayed in the league. When I tell you right now, he gets traded for less than Duncan Robinson. When you come back, literally, you're not coming back on this podcast as a guest. You're coming back to give me a real apology. and then leaving.
Alex, when you say the Ben Simmons is going to be drinking for less than Nugget
And this is
Dope Double
Dope
Dine,
Dine, the
Sunday
Sunday
morning smoke show. I hate Ben Simmons. My name is Dylan Negri. That's Kevin Sanchez. That's DC Williams, and that's a terrible fucking comment. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
It's Alex Gorg.
From the depths of the sea, back to the black Snoop Doggy Dogg monkey, yes, the